Pancakes!
Hello, everybody. Tim Pancakes here with King Karen the Bestie.
Hi.
And this is, I guess, season 2 of King Karen's Quest, but we'll be playing King's Quest 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, we do have a playlist of the first season, which is where we played King's Quest 6 together. And it's not even me playing. Karen's playing, I'm watching and adding some commentary or some help if she needs it. But, Karen, before we dive in to the first game in the series, I wanted to ask you, what do you know about King's Quest 1?
It was released in the 80s, I believe before I was born, maybe even before my older brother was born. Before Dan the BF was born?
It was released in 1984.
Oh, so it's the year of our Dan. I know it's not as intense as King's Quest 6. It's a little bit more, like, not as story deep.
Mm-hmm.
But that's really about it.
Okay.
I've been I've wanted to look at it, and like I've been tempted to open up the games, but I haven't.
Cool. Yeah, I've been trying to like not talk too much about it so that it can still be a surprise for you. So good. I'm glad to hear that.
I do like the surprises and the unknown of it. I think
good.
And that way everyone gets my true and honest reaction.
Yes, exactly.
Sometimes I can't hold it back.
Well, what questions do you have for me? I know you mentioned you had a few.
Okay, so I have 2 questions, and then we'll see what comes from there, but 2 for sure. Is this the same family that Alexander was in? Or is it a different family? Because it's kind of implied in 6 that his family's in, we play some of his family in 5.
I'm not going to answer that question just yet, but I think you'll figure it out as we're playing.
Okay. Okay, and then my second question is it still the save early, save often?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm pressing. I had to continue.
Okay, so this game is actually not going to be a mouse cursor game.
Oh.
So you use your arrow keys to control the character. So try and do a few test goes here.
Well, apparently it's not the gaming keys.
And then I don't remember how to access it. You know what I need to do?
All right, let's go back.
Let's just pause for 1 second because I want to adjust the range of my camera because it's missing the score at the top.
Okay.
Oh,
stop. Oh, he doesn't stop.
All right.
So how do I make him stop?
Oh, shoot. How do you stop?
Walking.
Spacebar? Does that do anything?
It is not spacebar. Stop walking out.
Enter?
Yes.
Well, that's my next question is how to do this. Do your arrow key over to action. That might tell us something.
Hang on, this is, okay. This is a complete rearrangement.
Okay.
Cut this out.
You do that. I'm going to redo the camera too. Someone just commented on the most recent episode. Captain Dilds says, the part we're all waiting for. Captain Dilds is one of the commenters on the King's
Series,
so
they comment quite a bit.
Yes, so thank you.
Shout out
to Captain Dilds, yes.
Hi, Captain Dilds.
The episode 11 of King Karen's Quest, King's Quest 6, where we were in the Land of the Dead, just debuted this week. So now you know when we're filming this one.
Yep. That one, that part of the game of King's Quest 6 was actually my favorite part, so yeah. Glad you enjoyed it.
Yes. The episodes 12 and 13 haven't even aired yet, so.
Yeah. Well, did I tell you that Dan the BF binged all of them in like
really?
2 days?
Oh, wow.
We started off watching, because he wanted to watch it with me.
Yeah.
So we started off watching it. We watched the intro and then the first two episodes together. And then I went home and then he texted, he's like, oh, we'll wait and I'll watch it with you. And I was like, oh, cool, fun. And then he texted me that he was all caught up.
Let's see. Oh, I'm glad he liked it.
Yes,
He
yes.
you didn't say that he did, but I'm assuming he did if he binged it.
I assume. You're
All right.
welcome.
All right, so we're back and we're continuing to explore.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna have like a whole episode just on the outtakes of my spelling.
Yeah, that's hilarious. No one's judging you.
Thank you. Are you judging me?
No. I understand that if somebody's watching you type, you're going to be like 3 times more likely to make mistakes.
Thank you. Are strongly built to keep out unwanted visitors. Okay, so I can't go into the castle yet.
Well, maybe.
Oh, knock. Door. Your knock echoes within the castle. Unfortunately, no one answers. And I did open door.
No, you didn't.
I didn't?
You said look door.
Oh.
You said lock door.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a chandelier. I was like, what is on the
Oh
rug?
my god, yeah. A giant fried egg.
Long Marble Hall has a cold, dreary feeling. I miss the narrator.
Oh, I know. Yeah, he's great. Ooh, you got 1 point. Did you notice? I think that was from opening the door.
Oh, yay.
Your first
Go
point. Woo.
Should I save?
I was gonna say, yeah, let's go ahead and save early, save often. Karen.
F.
Karen.
Oh.
This game is gonna be different from the other one we played in that there's not necessarily a specific order that you do things. You can do things at random orders, and there's gonna be some stuff that or like bonus points. I'm inclined to just let you play the game and see what score you end up with, and I'll use our U-turn code if there's something that's going to be dire. But otherwise, I'm not going to like follow along with a walkthrough to make sure you hit every single thing. Okay. And we'll just see, because I think that's part of the fun with these games is, yeah, you can finish the game, but there's a lot of things that you may not have done, and then you realize, oh, it only got 60 points, like the alternate ending of King's Quest 6.
Oh, gotcha.
It kind of was designed to make you want to replay and beat yourself. So I'm just going to kind of let you play and interject where needed, but I'm not going to be like, I just don't want you to be bummed out if you only got like 150 points or something at the end. So while you're walking this long hallway, I'll also tell you that at the very beginning, the game actually had the year 1987 listed. And so the game really came out in 1984, but they did like a remaster version in 1987. And that's what gave it the title Quest for the Crown, because it was just King's Quest. But then when they started making sequels, they gave it an actual title name, which is Quest for the Crown.
Oh, okay. It's the same deal. Ah, Le King. King Edward the Benevolent is a very wise but elderly monarch. His frail body is almost lost in the large throne. Aww. There. When you bow to King Edward, he please smile once. Aww. What's up, King Edward? Oh! When you speak to King Edward, he sighs and says, Sir Graham, oh, I'm Graham. I am an old man. I fear my end is near. I have chosen you to prove yourself worthy of the throne. As you know, our kingdom is weak and poor. I have knowledge of the existence of 3 things that would make our kingdom wealthy and strong. Somewhere within our kingdom there is a magic mirror that tells the future. There is a magic shield that will protect the bearer from mortal harm. Finally, there is a magic chest that is always filled with gold coins. Go, Sir Graham. Go and bring me back these treasures. If you succeed, you will inherit the throne.
And there's our quest.
And it really is the king's quest this time.
Mm-hmm.
King gave it. I will go this way. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is that? What's that confetti?
Well, remember that you did that, I'll say.
Huh?
Just remember writing things like that, because even though it may not count on this screen, there'll be some other stuff like that too. I think those are just flowers.
Yeah, I'm glad we did King's Quest 6 first.
I know.
It's only a rod. Very old, and you petrified. Did you know petrified wood is the state gem of Washington?
No, I did not know that, but it doesn't surprise me.
You don't have to tell me what, but I want to know, have I missed something so far?
Yes.
Okay. What?
That's what I was trying to get you to, is to realize it's a looping map.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, there's a fun surprise. Oh, I see why the mapping will be good for this one.
Yep, exactly.
Neat little carrot patch. Ew. A delicious looking carrot. Fertile soil. All right. Ooh, I could check. Wait. I could do this for the first time. Inventory.
Woo!
It was. I don't know why I'm surprised that it's just a word.
Wasn't there another option that had to do with like looking at items though? Can you look at an item in this one?
Oh, I forgot Oh, swim is equals. I could do that instead of typing it. And I could jump. Duck. I forgot about that. See object. I have 7 points.
Hallelujah.
This is one of the tastiest looking carrots you have ever seen. Wonder if there's some sort of animal in the tree holes. But I still want to eat the carrot.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Mmm. Okay.
You honestly might even be able to. Well, oh, did you lose 2 points?
Oh, I did. Oh, how funny. Okay.
I wonder if you can get another one. And remember, they don't know what grab means.
Oh my gosh.
You can't grab, you can't touch. Come on, Karen.
It's like kindergarten rules. Don't grab, don't touch.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Cool, and now I can get 7 points back. Okay. So, to recap, I have a carrot. And the goat won't talk to me or let me pet him or ride him. Gary. Okay. Well, I can always go check and see what the trolls want to get to that other mystery spot.
Okay.
So the other mystery spot is surrounded by wood bridges that each have a troll on them. And I'm curious if I need to like answer questions like the stories, or if like I'm supposed to have an item or something. As you approach the bridge, a mean, ugly troll appears. He will not let you cross his bridge. Let's see here. He demands a treasure for the passage across the bridge. Okay. It's funny, just from mapping, I know.
I love that. I think that's a good idea to map first, just to really
yeah,
yourself.
For sure. Highly recommend it.
And these have been King Karen's tips for questing.
This next scene I called Red Bull Thing. I can't use touch or grab.
That's right. Feel up the bowl.
Fill up the bowl. You do not have it. Oh. Take. Ooh, I have a ceramic bowl. And 10 points.
Woo! All right, let's just save it.
Remember when I was mapping and I said it looked like hamburgers?
Yeah, you're like, it's a hamburger tree.
Are you ready for the hamburger tree?
Okay, I get you.
It seems to be a good, solid walnut. You notice a word in the bottom of the bowl. It's kind of interesting doing it this way where we're mapping first versus King's Quest 6, where you kind of discovered stuff along the way.
Right.
Because I already kind of know where some things are, so I feel like I'm already at the point in King's Quest 6 where I was able to kind of be like, oh, maybe it's over here,
right.
Or maybe it's over here. So what I'm going to do, because the strawberry house is literally the next screen, and he's going to get me. I'm going to go down.
And that's why it's probably, you're figuring it out, like walking kind of along the edges, just in case you need to make a quick escape.
Yeah.
Another tip from King Karen's quests.
Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll stick to my original plan of going to the strawberry house.
Okay. Witch
comes, I'm going to run away and go to the hobbit hole.
Got it.
Stay away, witch. Stay away, witch. Ah! I knew it was coming, though. That's kind of the fun part. Ugh. Why don't I just like that? Oh, I didn't watch this full thing when it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm kind of interested. And we turned the sound off because it hurts my ears. It's so high pitched. Is that? Oh my! As the wicked witch flew over her house, she dropped you. Get out, you may become the secret ingredient. If you can't get out, you may become the secret ingredient in this witch's brew. Oh. I'm at the strawberry house, aren't I? I'm in the strawberry. As you will never get out of this cage alive, I can only permit you to restart game, or take inventory. Take inventory. Well, I guess that's probably a good thing because if I didn't save like I did, then I could know what I need to get again. Mm-hmm. There's a huge wooden door built right into the bottom of a small mountain. It has a large keyhole. Look. Through the keyhole, you could dimly see a staircase. It looks like it might go up into the mountain. Oh, there is a well. I wonder if I could fill the bowl with water from the well. It's a very large oak tree with branches stretching to its. Woo! There's a a treasure. Can I take a nap in the nest?
Right.
A golden egg. Oh, it's heavy. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have 21 points.
Woohoo.
It's worth its weight in
gold?
gold.
That's amazing.
I'll get down from the tree and then save. Though I'm a little worried. I'm going to save for a second.
I was like, oh, really? You're going to go down and then save? I've got the golden egg.
Oh my gosh, that's totally what I was going to do.
We are so in sync.
there was enough room, I was also going to add, it's ours, Charlie.
There's something you can do on this screen too. Earlier, when you asked me after you had gone like 4 screens, is there anything I already could have done? This is one of the things you could have done.
And this has to do with the rock.
Oh, what makes you think that?
Because I said, I'm going to call this screen Birch Trees and Sprinkles. And you said, you should also put the rock down.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe instead of field, there's another word you can be using.
Not a thesaurus.
Well, what are you trying to do with a big old boulder?
But you can be on the other side. That's really funny. But there is a hole.
There is.
There's a hole under the rock. Dear Timmy, dear Timmy.
So what are your first thoughts now that you've spent some time mapping and doing a little bit of gameplay?
It's very similar to, like, I feel like it's very similar to King's Quest 6, where it's still like a lot of wandering and I have like little hints here and there. I don't know how to put everything together. I'm collecting things and, you know, we'll see how the story progresses, but it has a very similar feel, even though graphically and maybe like the story, it's very different.
Yeah. Oh, good. So you like it then?
I do. With a heave and a hoe, you managed to move the rock, revealing a dark hole underneath it. There is an intricately carved dagger. You reach into the hole and grasp the dagger, being careful not to cut yourself. I like seeing, like having the points up there. It's like,
yeah, that is pretty great. I do enjoy that.
So now I'm going to look at the dagger. Is it making you happy that after I get an item, I immediately look at it?
Oh, absolutely.
Its handle is beautifully carved. The blade is bronze and very sharp. Look and stump. Inside the old iron stump, you notice a small canvas pouch. Pouch feels aged and tattered. Ooh, I'm up to 32 points.
Ooh.
Cautiously, you open the pouch and see many sparkling and flashing diamonds. Quickly, you close it again. It says not to please. Cool. Whoa, I have so much treasure!
You're rich.
Okay, so I have 3 different treasures. I'm guessing for the 3 different trolls? Okay, I'm gonna go to the trolls.
Okay.
I got lost.
Well, it's a good thing you have your map.
Grasping the precious treasure in a dirt-covered paw, the troll disappears under the bridge.
All right, U-turn. Just to remind our viewers, what does U-turn mean?
U-turn means that I'm approaching kind of like an unwinnable situation or a place where I'm going to get stuck. And Tim says that, and I can either elect to go forward or like do whatever I want to do, or I can get a clue from Tim.
Perfect.
And my thought going into this was that all 3 of the trolls need to get their treasure first before going into this mystery spot. So I'm going to go forward with that.
I think that there's only one troll who shows up 3 different times.
Oh.
Because I bet if you try to go to another bridge, he might not show up again. I didn't notice. Did you get any points from doing that?
Yeah, like 1. I think I was at 31 and I'm at 32. Okay.
There are different ways to achieve challenges. Like that got rid of the troll, yes. But there's a way that can get you more points.
I'm all about the more points.
And that's what I thought, so that's why I wanted to tell you U-turned. Oh, you know what? You went down. You have 38.
Oh,
So you
interesting.
lost
Okay.
points by doing that. So did it
It's a
work?
lot of points. I lost like 6 points.
So it worked. Yeah, you can cross the bridge, but that's kind of the game's way of letting you know there might be a better way. So I like that. I think it's great because then again, replayability, you might finish the game and be like, oh my gosh, I only got 38 points. What am I missing? So I think it's a really smart game mechanic.
What else do I have?
Um,
Nothing.
when you're ready for 20 questions, let me know.
20 questions.
Okay.
Is it in my inventory?
Is what in your inventory?
What I need to give to the troll, what the troll wants.
I'm going to answer a different question, which is to progress, do you have what you need in your inventory? The answer is yes. Notice that I didn't say you give it to the troll.
What, is he allergic to walnuts or something? But I don't want you to tell me.
I know.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with the dagger.
That's correct.
Do I need to kill the troll?
Yes.
Like, get him out of my way.
Yes.
I attack the troll.
No.
Can you give me the verb?
The verb that you need to use is either, I've seen it both as show and tempt. But that's not necessarily what you do to the troll. I think you made a comment when we first started filming after our 4-hour break that I have this and I know that this goes here.
The carrot goes to the goat?
Yes.
Does the troll want to go? Gary gonna die? Why do you keep letting me name these things?
And I wouldn't normally have, spelled it out as much, but I know that you're tired and
I am,
at that
because
point
it's
before we
almost 10:30.
Yeah.
So,
we will stop there. Thank you so much for watching.
and that's a stack.
But anyway, so I was like, next time I come, I'm gonna get extra chicken. It'll be like $4, but it'll be good.